mango nadas.
Nope.
You don't like mango.
The first time I tried
Mango
mango,
nothing.
I used to work at Whole Foods.
How
Man con nada.
No, that one didn't work.
It worked.
What does that even mean? Man.
A man
With nothing.
con nada.
Oh, cornada. Jesus. Jesus.
Literally.
We're here every Friday. Try to be on.
You
That's my pun for the day.
you get applause and horns at the same time. Give it up for Jesus with the fun. It's me, Mario. Welcome back to the Open Bar Show. We got Jesus.
Hola.
All right, that's enough of that.
All right, and we're done.
Everybody, welcome back to the Open Bar Show. Today we have a very special guest. She goes by Natasha. Natasha210, aka Norteno for Riverwalk Royalty. How did I get that? Should we say that again?
You got it. No,
You got it.
You got it, bro.
Pretty close.
The vernacular was there.
Yeah, pretty close. So if you're watching, look at me. I'm Mario. We got Jesus over there. Jesucristo, he likes to be called.
Yes, sir.
And we got a pink Power Ranger.
Yes.
Everybody's like first crushed. Everybody said that before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is a Halloween episode. Halloween is in a couple of days, so we decided to get in the spirit of that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to her, because she was like, I'm gonna be dressed up. So might as well.
Luckily, I already had the costume already.
Gino over here's been looking like Jesus this whole life.
365. Just 365. Just walking around blessing people.
He was born to do this. What age was Jesus when he died? 33?
33, sheesh. I'm almost there.
Yeah, you.
we need you after this. Okay?
I know, like, it's not looking good so far.
Nah, you could have waited 2 more years to wear that outfit, but it's all good. Bring it back 2 years from now.
Don't really crucify me.
Oh, shit.
Is there a reason you chose this outfit? Just
Honestly, like childhood dream.
yeah.
like-
Pink Power Ranger?
Oh, yeah. Because I used to watch the Power Rangers like religiously. And I was always like, one day I'm going to be a pink Power Ranger.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure everybody who sees this is gonna love it.
Thanks.
Take us back to the 90s. Oh yeah, shout out to Manny behind the camera on the mic.
Hey.
Quick shout out to Ray too on the cameras before we get started. Yeah, some people recognize it. Yeah, with the beautiful, luscious hair over there.
He still doesn't know who that is.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so we got 4 rounds with 4 drinks. First one we have is a Canteen Strawberry Vodka Soda. That's round 1.
Okay.
Round 2, we got Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple.
Okay.
All right, the next one's gonna be better. Next one we have is a Fok Pas. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a spicy mango margarita.
It's a faux pas.
Is it faux pas? Okay, I have no idea.
I'm glad I'm not the one reading that.
You're schooling me.
That sounds right.
I don't know the way Jesus read it. I think it's
Yeah.
reading it like this.
I got you, Jesus.
But it's a spicy mango margarita, which this color does not match
No.
that bottle.
Nah, that
Not
looks
at
like
all.
Everclear.
Ooh.
And then the last one, round 4, we have is a sour. It's a sour monkey.
That's my favorite.
What'd you call me?
So that's all 4 rounds.
That's what they call me on the street, sour monkey. The first, we start off by the lowest all the way to the highest, but we'll get more into the percentages as we go through the rounds.
Okay.
Let's get to this. So round 1, Gino. Again, what are we drinking?
We're drinking a strawberry vodka soda.
Yeah, this one's sitting here at 5%.
Okay.
Something light.
Jesus, could you
Light.
help me?
So usually
Thank
we
you.
just
Thank you,
do
Jesus.
all beers.
Y'all, I hate this fucking thumbs up. I can't even. Okay.
All right, so cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
Turn it into wine, Gino. Turn it into wine.
Oh, make it wine.
I like the sound effect on that part. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
It tastes like a Topo Chico, the seltzer.
yeah, it really does.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
taste the strawberry.
I forgot I want to drink. I want to I want to be able to drink a full drink after
It
this.
is very carbonated.
That thing is like super bubbly.
Oh, we're gonna burp a lot. I think all of these are carbonated.
Yeah, they're all super carbonated.
You're gonna have a bunch of like sound effects, just us burping. Just
Oh no, we sell those burps. ASMR.
Yeah, we usually turn it up.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold my beer, Jesus.
She's gonna be the first person to chug.
Yeah, all right.
Chug. She's chugging.
Chug,
There you go.
Pressure on me. I gotta chug now.
Come on.
There you go.
Jesus. All right.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank you.
do this. For our first round, our first topic of conversation, we just want to dance around San Antonio and what makes this city so good, so great. You're an influencer or a social media content creator who we feel like reps San Antonio pretty hard. You got the 210 in your name.
Thank you.
So, we just wanted to get your side on what are some of the things that just make San Antonio like unique. Like what can we tell people, like here's what San Antonio has to offer. And we're talking just everything, from foods to places to entertainment to other content creators.
Yeah. Number one, the people. There are no people in this entire country, world like us. Like we have the culture, we have the food. We're really nice. We're hospitable for the most part.
Puro San Anto.
Yeah, for sure. Like we're very proud people. I've been to a lot of places and I'm like, why are y'all so rude? And then I come home and I'm like, oh yes, I'm home.
There are rude people when you go out visiting.
It's true.
That is
I think
true.
it's also a southern hospitality as well.
I mean,
That
yeah,
could
but
play.
but even like other southern states, it's not the same as San Antonio. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are one of the best cities,
We are.
I think the passion definitely drives the culture.
For sure. Yeah. Like I said, like our culture, the fact that we're a melting pot as a city for various cultures, and it seems like I haven't seen otherwise. We all embrace each other's culture.
Could you elaborate on the melting pot?
Sure. Yeah. So there's we have like our Indian community, our Asian community, our Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, and everybody, and African, and everybody just comes together and they celebrate each other's culture.
Yeah, I think the diversity is pretty strong here in San Antonio.
For sure.
Does the military play part in
That's what I was gonna say.
having
Oh,
all that
yeah.
diversity?
Just the Mission
Absolutely.
City
The
situation.
area where we're
Yeah.
at, there's a lot of military people, and
Yeah.
I feel like that does bring all the
San Antonio is like one of the most military bases, right? Throughout the country. I
Yes.
feel like it's at least top 5.
We're literally Military City, USA.
pretty much
Because there's
yeah.
so many bases here.
Yeah. What else you think sets us apart on the map? You think our cuisine, our food?
For sure. Unfortunately,
tacos.
like there's a lot of people that don't realize, of course we have our breakfast tacos, but then
Yeah.
on top of that, there are like amazing chefs here, like Michelin chefs, and people just don't know it. But they're also really humble. All the chefs I've met, not one has been like, oh, I make the best, blah, blah, blah. Like everybody, for the most part, supports each other. And there's just fantastic.
Can you shout any of those chefs?
Yeah, I haven't had the privilege of having
shit.
like that kind of food.
Yes.
What would you recommend? I guess top 5 or
So-
maybe 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Chef Kai or Chef Caius, he has his own. He will literally come to your house and cook for you like a gourmet meal, and it is amazing.
What kind of food is that?
Anything you want,
Oh, okay.
literally anything you want. My friend Jeremy, he runs Pound It. So he's actually from California, but he makes like fried rice, but like you've never had before. Everything is fresh. Like he buys all the produce all the produce fresh. And he makes his own kimchi. Like it's really good. He puts a lot of pride into it. I know that he works really hard. My third one, really good friend of mine. She's been open for 22 years. It's called Vietnam Gardens. She's on Blanco and Jackson Keller, right across from Nimitz Middle School. And she came from Vietnam. And
I went to Nimitz.
it's Vietnamese, Thai, and Chinese food. And it's all
I love Thai
fresh.
food.
Where do we get the best Mexican food? Best tacos, do you know?
Eddie's Taco House.
Eddie's Taco House. That's a solid straight answer, straight to the point. Because a lot of people,
And she had that answer already.
yeah,
there.
a lot of people will dance around and then I'm not gonna trust their opinion. You went straight to the point. So I like when somebody just knows that, because I couldn't give you my favorite taco place right now, but
What sets Eddie apart?
The tacos.
So they have they have ladies in the back making homemade tortillas all day, every day.
Yeah, you
So
can't beat that.
that alone, they have the best tortillas.
Yeah.
Well, that and like they'll literally like custom however you want it. So if you want like
Are they nice, beefy big
yes,
tacos?
yes.
I don't want no skimpy little tacos.
No,
I'll
and-
pay whatever
yeah.
they're worth, but just don't give me.
So you can go in the mornings, and I think you can get like a dozen for like $10.99. Right.
What's the color look like? It's just a little yellow.
Oh my god!
You say the percentage 7%.
Oh, it's 7%.
Yeah,
as well.
so we're
Natasha-
already going up a little bit.
5 to 7.
Natasha's she has to down it. Oh, y'all have to down it. Oh,
It's not the worst thing I've tasted.
It's pretty good. It's like it's almost like my drink because I like whiskey and Sprite. So this is what this tastes like.
It smells terrible. It smells like regrets.
We just wanted to talk about fears and stuff that
Ooh.
scares us. You know, we'll start with you, but
Sure.
you know, it could be from anything, from just spiders to I don't know, the existential dread that the universe is gonna end, and you know we only have one life, and then what if there's
God.
not an afterlife? You know,
that's deep.
anywhere in between there.
Look, I'm ready for I'm ready for the rapture because I hate it here. So
Say less.
I'm all Jesus whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Shit, say less. I'll press the button right now.
Don't play with me, Jesus.
That's why I took that from him because when it's on his hands, it's,
Oh my
it's
god!
lethal.
No, press the button,
It's,
please.
it's like Trump with the nuclear fucking buttons and shit.
I wish
like
you
that.
would. I was like, touch that shit. I'm ready. I don't have to pay back my student loans. Let's go. Okay, this is gonna get like real deep. My biggest fear is like losing my family or something happening to my kids. Like,
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know why I brought it up because
way to go, Mario.
now
Way to go.
I know we're just going to be drinking, just crying, just about.
play some chente and shit.
Say less.
Por tu maldito amor.
But yeah, it's just the fact that like one day, you know, slowly your loved ones are just gonna start, you know, fading away.
Shit,
Yeah, it could be
friends and
you,
family.
yeah, friend, and it's
Yeah.
just like.
As long as I go first, I don't care.
But then you
Yeah.
put that on them, like, oh, there's like,
No, I don't. I can't. I could not handle. I'm not scared of death.
I'm not either.
I've never been scared of
No.
death. Like
I
we went to
am.
the funeral home and like planned our funeral.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a good thing to do.
I really am scared of death.
You know, you're dying
I've
a little bit.
yeah,
every day.
That's exactly.
I think the oxygen is poisonous.
One of my earliest memories is when I was like 3 years old and I found out people died, you know, because my grandma died. And then ever since then, I've been questioning like what's after, you know, like
Right, life
you're-
after life.
Like you're gone. It's like, sure, like, you know, there's some can believe there's a heaven and an afterlife. And then what if there's not? And then I'm always just fearing like, what if there isn't an afterlife? And then that's it. Like your existence is just,
It's just,
it's just gone.
it's just gone in the blink.
Your physical existence is gone.
well, yeah.
Not your spiritual.
I don't know about that, and that's the thing
I know.
that's the thing that
I've been there.
scares me, and maybe it's why it pushes me to just try to live my life the most I can because I only have one.
I think because like I'm a nurse, and so I've seen so many people die.
Yeah,
And then I've almost died myself. So that's why I'm just like, fuck it. Like, who cares what people think of you? Like, who cares if, you know what I mean? Like, to an extent, right? Like, but who cares? Who gives a shit? Like, if you have one life, like, live it. Or if you think you have
Yeah.
one life, yeah. I mean, basically, yeah. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly.
Then you don't know you're dead. Only the
Yeah.
people here know you're dead.
I'm still trying to wrap my hand around it.
That's the
You know,
punchline.
are you trying to say I'm dead inside? Like I am.
Yeah,
But-
would you know that you're dead? Like,
No.
like with your conscience, like,
No.
how would your conscience?
So
yeah,
this is
just-
all just my imagination as I'm laying there, just reliving my life.
You don't think we're in the Matrix right now?
I'm sure, maybe.
I mean, because like think about it. Like whenever you sleep, sometimes you don't dream. So like whenever you don't dream, like what does your conscience do at that time period? It's just resting.
Mine never does.
You tell me the answer, Jesus. Am I alive?
This is
I don't know.
This is all a fever dream.
It's my existence.
Are they
all
kicking in?
A lie.
Oh shit! I'm on, what else is in this?
Yeah. It's
Microdosing shrooms, guys.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of cockroaches. Let's tone it down a bit.
Good
Okay,
segue.
okay.
Good segue.
Okay.
The flying ones, right?
Ew.
Nah, yeah, like it just. I might say I'm a man and whatever. I'm not scared of shit, but like roaches, I don't know if I'm scared of them. I'm more just grossed out, but I can't do it, man. I'll run away. I'll avoid a fight with a roach. I'm like, if it flies, whoo,
I think it's like the texture.
you'll probably
of it.
see me like
The
like,
texture
like,
of it?
like
just
jumping
looking at it, it looks like just the color.
The color.
That doo-doo brown.
Why?
No,
Cause,
it's-
yeah, because
it's
they're
like-
brown. You got a problem with brown?
I don't
Brown
know.
animals?
Wow.
The way they crunch.
If it was a white roach,
You can,
Will you
you
feel
can eat
different?
roaches, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can eat
There's
roaches.
a lot of
Just eat them.
roaches?
Hey, show them who's the man. Eat that. Eat
show
that roach.
dominance.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Eat that bitch. Just eat that head off. Like,
Hey, Jesus, what are you scared of?
not Satan.
He's a little bitch.
Yeah, Satan's a little pussy.
He won't do it.
Yeah, he won't test me. Like,
You were there like, get off my man's truck.
exactly. Imagine Jesus on some whiskey level. Yo, that's a whole another, like Bible right
You
there.
know,
Just-
we're in the 2000s. Back then, you turn it into wine. Right now, you turn it into like Ciroc or something. Water.
Oh my God.
Water.
champagne.
It's all 1942.
Water to tequila.
Oh, change it to like just sour monkey.
Oh my
To
God.
sour shit.
Just fuck with people.
Horchata, lean in the horchata.
Lean? Wait, did you just say lean in horchata?
Lean in the horchata.
Oh my God. Hey, Paul Wall,
I
you're
wish we had
welcome.
that sound.
No, shout out to Lil Eastside.
Syrup in my horchata.
What I am afraid, I'm afraid of like the deep sea, deep ocean.
I hate the ocean.
What is that? What is that called?
It starts with a T.
Testosterone.
No.
Testosterone.
Oh, you know what? No, I have a fear of holes.
Holes?
Holes.
Like Shia LaBeouf?
No, like it's a thing. Look, Albert will show you.
Like
It's
the skin little thing. Oh
I
yeah, I've seen it. It's a thing.
I can't.
It's a yeah. I'm not
Craters?
pronouncing that. Thalassophobia. Thalassophobia. is-
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
No, but give show him the holes.
Thalassophobia
Oh my
is
God.
Gino's fear of
Show them
the
the
ocean.
holes. Show them the holes.
Wait. Are you? Is that what it is?
Like deep ocean, right?
What?
Like deep ocean, like not knowing what's underneath you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, like that's-
Thalassophobia, whatever it is.
that's what I'm afraid of. Like,
I'm not afraid.
No, stop. I'm getting hot. Stop. I can't.
I think, and
Oh,
then
wow.
and then there are some people that are into that.
Oh,
I think
no.
I don't want to say. I was gonna say I think this person, but I might be wrong. But yeah, there are people that are like they kind of like watching that, like the pimple popper type.
No,
of
that's different. That's different.
But
This is-
at the end, it creates like that little crater in your skin. You know,
it's like multiple holes. Like I can't. Anyway,
are
okay.
you still trying to see that? Oh.
No, but seriously though, like the deep sea, like I can't. It's a me, Mario.
tequila.
Okay.
Cheers.
Shout out to the tequila.
All right. It smells like serrano and mango.
No time to
It
think.
smells like tequila.
I literally hate mango. So here we go.
It's pretty solid.
Spicy.
No, it tastes like tamarindo.
It's spicy.
I don't get
it
the
is-
spice.
It's spicy.
I
A little
taste.
spicy.
You're spicy.
I don't know if it's spicy, but I
Old
taste it's like
Spice.
sour. It's like sour spicy. That's what I'm like thinking.
A little bit of ice spice.
I'm not getting any
look like a munch.
spice.
Thank you.
But round 3, we want to talk about aliens,
Okay.
outer space. You mentioned a little outer space earlier, and I was like, oh, let's not get there yet. But talking about things that some people believe, some people don't believe. Life in other planets. Do you think it exists? It's out there.
Of course it does.
Has to.
We're stupid to think that we
We're
are
the
the
only
only
ones.
planet. We're the only people.
Steve Jobs was a fucking alien. Now we all have iPhones.
Like I'm down.
Steve Jobs, fucking
Sometimes I
Mark
feel like I'm an
Zuckerberg.
alien.
That fool looks like a.
Elon Musk looks like a fucking alien.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So you're just saying all the billionaires are just.
And Jeff
aliens.
Because they know they're smart.
Jeff Bezos
No.
is both right now.
But
He's-
it's not even about the billionaire or the money. It's not about capital. It really is just about cultural
Looking like an alien?
influence
but how do you
and looking like an alien.
All that surgery.
like Hollywood
You think they
created
get
this
surgery?
image for us of what an alien's supposed to look like, but what are aliens actually look like?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, there's different
what do you
kinds.
think- What do you
What
think?
do you mean
how
there's different
an
kinds?
alien?
We don't know.
You think like every alien, every extraterrestrial looks the same?
I don't
No,
know.
I think they all look different.
Do you think there's like a planet where like everybody's just made of like genitalia? Like it's just like weird looking people?
It's just
For sure.
balls and
For sure.
vagina.
For sure.
I think there's a parallel universe to our situation here,
Yeah.
and they're doing the exact same thing that we're doing.
But I'm Luigi.
But no,
Oh my God.
And I'm Satan.
And I'm the yellow Power Ranger.
Yeah. like, again, like I guess I'll be the person that don't believe in shit again. But like I feel like the same way about aliens. Like I believe that sure, maybe out there's some other sort of life form. But again, I don't know anything. How many planets are out there? Like a galaxy has millions of planets. And then maybe there's some life out there, but like, are we ever gonna really interact with each other?
How do you know we haven't already?
Not in our
Well,
lifetime.
I don't know.
how do you know I'm not an alien?
I feel like I'm an alien.
Gino's like,
I'm afraid.
Elab-
Now I'm afraid.
You should be.
elaborate, please.
You should be.
Lil Wayne is not a Martian.
do we think that somebody landed on the moon?
I believe somebody landed on the moon.
Red Hot Chili Peppers said that
There's people who don't
there
believe
was
in
a,
that.
that was a Hollywood.
No, it
Yeah.
was. It was in the studio.
I believe that.
If you were to get abducted, like, man, like how that would be such a weird thing. I mean, I'm only thinking of like how the movies portray it.
I'll be
You know,
pretty
like-
hyped because like you chose me. There's like almost 8 billion people who you chose.
But they could have chose you for the wrong reason. Like,
Still, I get to be part of history. At that point, I don't know what they're gonna do with me.
exactly.
They could do a lot of things.
But
with you.
maybe
turn into a sex slave.
It's all say less.
Priority number one, sex slave.
I mean, if it feels good, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh,
But, okay,
wow.
But what if
Okay.
you were just food and you're like, hey, that guy looks kind of tasty there. Mario, go get his ass.
They feed him just to get him like even fatter. They're just like, oh, like we just like big.
I'll be like, bro, I'm on a diet, bro. I'm trying to lose weight. Like, eat. I'm like, all right, fine. This is the only beer that we got throughout the whole round. Everything else was like a cocktail, I guess.
It does smell sour. Okay, cheers.
Um,
Last round, right?
yeah,
Last
this
round.
is nine. This is
There you go.
9.5%.
9.5.
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 Sour Monkey by Victory. This is one of my favorite beers.
Round 4. Let's get it.
Yeah. I just wanted a chance to have this on the show.
Like this is so good. Like compared to everything else.
Is it?
Round 4.
Okay.
Before I lose my train of thought, another thing.
Uh-huh.
It's like witchcraft. What's that laugh for?
Dude, like, you asked me about aliens. Oh, now it's witchcraft.
Okay, go ahead. Let's talk.
Witchcraft. You know, when you look at witchcraft now, and you know, you see like kind of like I don't know the good in it, but like just see like how it's not illegal. But when you do your history, you're just like, holy shit, people actually died because of witchcraft.
People, women died because men are weak.
Majority of them were women.
I know. I'm
Because-
literally
say that again?
surrounded by men.
Because men are weak?
Honestly, because they were so concerned with what women were doing, and it wasn't necessarily, nobody was caught in the act of like witchcraft. It was like, I don't know, like her hair is too long and pretty, or like some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
But
So it was like emasculating, or like
there's a sense of that still here in the modern time.
Absolutely.
That's what I was telling Jesus. Witchcraft was like one of the first, events where like men were just kind of like preying on women, just, you know, like just trying to like take away their rights. And anything that they did that was relevant to being equal to a man or like doing anything besides just being the woman. It was seen as witchcraft. That lady is just, I don't know, like she's a witch. Hang her. Like, how dare she speak to a man?
Hang her, drown
how
her.
dare she? Yeah, how dare she speak up? How dare she have her own opinion? She's a witch. At that point, it was just anything.
Yeah,
and it came to just not just women. I read. It just kind of the victims were just kind of like the minorities to the poor people, women. It's just anybody that people could take the blame for.
So the modern technical term is misogyny. Am I right or am I wrong? Is that kind of the
to some extent
the simile to
something?
We have to, but I mean, okay,
that makes sense, right?
Right, it's a cultural thing. So people immediately think of like Salem. No, think of like Honduras. Think of like Chile. Think of Mexico.
That's what I was
saying.
Like
brujeria. Like and there's bad witchcraft and there's good witchcraft.
How do you? Well, I'm glad you know the difference. Is like what? Why? What?
Because is for
what's a good witchcraft? Like, first of all,
healing powers.
Right.
Like
pretty much what you do, Jesus, is just
exactly. That's how Jesus learned witchcraft.
Jesus learned witchcraft. Right now, what's real about witchcraft? I feel like there's like an admiration towards witches in a way, not even a bad way. Like there's plenty of movies. The whole Hocus Pocus is like a big classic cult. They made a sequel. I feel like witches have been represented in movies, just like a cute little thing. Yeah. But there's also a history of like, it could be seen as evil doing some witchcraft.
Well, I mean,
enough to get you hung or killed.
Not in today's age, but yeah, I mean, there's also like, if you really want to go into like paganism, which is not evil, and people think it's evil, and it's not. Not that I am, but there's a lot of different ways that women and men go about like witchcraft. It's easy. It's as easy as like casting a spell, manifesting, like being out in the moon. Like it all varies on what they're trying to do.
You think there's really like women out there that would like put some witchcraft on a guy to try?
Oh, I know there is.
Right? Because I know they do that. But at some point, God, it's not meant to be if you're just trying to like make it happen at that point. Like,
well, it's not just trying to make things be. It's trying to cut ties as well. Because there are a lot of toxic relationships. And so
you do like some witchcraft to just get rid of that person, I guess?
Yep.
Okay. I never thought about it like that. Mm-hmm. Try to stay away from the toxics.
Wait, so Jesus does magic?
You're a witch?
He just
he turned water into wine.
And you know what? He was crucified. Was it by the Romans that crucified him? But like technically, like they're like the police. So if you look at it like that way,
wow.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the
police. This message brought to you by NWA.
We have reached the end of the show. We have drank all our drinks. I'm still not drunk enough, but we made it. Thank you, Natasha, for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Answering our very dumb questions.
It's all good.
Bet you this is different from any other show you've been to. And that's, I don't know. Hopefully you had a good time. I know we're stupid, but this is what we try to do. We just, I don't know, be a little out there. Natasha210, San Antonio content creator. What do you have going on that you want to tell the people out there?
Yeah, so Natasha with Norteno210 and currently Norteno for Riverwalk Royalty. If you could please follow me, like, share all the stuff that I do. I'm campaigning for Riverwalk Queen because I'm going for the crown, baby. So it is all money based, but 100% of the proceeds go to Alamo City College scholarships. So it's all for a good cause.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. Do you have a favorite drink out of the ones we had?
I like the vodka one.
Vodka? Mm-hmm. Just because you like vodka or just because it was the least bad one?
Both.
That's fair enough. All right. This is it. This is the Open Bar Show. Not podcast, show. Thank you for tuning in. Give us a like. Follow us on YouTube and everything. Thank you. Deuces.
Peace.
I guess so.
Thanks, bye.
Exactly.
All right,
That's
hold
the San Antonio way.
on.
Oh, does she have another way?
Look, we could take advice from somebody that knows internet. We could reshoot the exit.
No.
I know that was lame and mid. You could have said it like that. Like, oh, that was your outro. You could do better.
No, I'm just like, cause y'all have like so much like cool shit. Like I thought y'all would have like a badass like
Banger.
yeah, you know what I mean?
We don't know how to close it out. That's our thing.
Yeah, give us some tips.
Yeah, give us tips.
That's what
How?
she said.
Guess we never know.